Good day. My name is Moshood Olaiwola Olatunji. I'm the CEO of Sunminers Nigeria Limited. As part of the PPPMOOC course that I'm taking online, I'm doing this artifact to highlight the infrastructural gap in the feed finishing cattle business within Nigeria. This infrastructural gap, fortunately for us, has actually been researched by the Nigerian government under the umbrella of the Growth and Employment in States Initiative. The figure expressed in the report showed that the national herd of about 19,000 head within 15 states of the 36 states, with each state roughly offering about 500,000 herds. It isn't clear how many cattle find their way into Nigerian beef supply chain from the neighboring country. While beef consumption has been estimated at around 2 kilograms per capita, it is clear that with a growing middle class, the expansion of the retail sector, the traditional way of supplying old cows and horses to unregulated slaughter slop will have to change. In such an environment, the customers demand both better quality and hygiene, which the current arrangement will fail to address. Therefore, a new approach is required to build an entire new production system based on feed finishing of young cattle in order to supply the retail and restaurant trade with tender, high quality beef to satisfy an ever increasing middle class customer demand. The stakeholders there are numerous. The national herd in Nigeria, which is about 19 million, needs a bit more injection into it. Needs a bit more injection of cattle into it. The feed and manufacturing mines is a part of stakeholders as well, because obviously currently most of the fuels used in fattening of this animal are exported in. The materials for creating the feed itself is exported in, and is now taken from Lagos, because most of the means are in Lagos, and it has to travel through Savory Road all the way to the north, to where most of the cows are reared in Nigeria. You have the transport business, which is hauling, and you have the abattoirs that's currently not modernized, majority of them, and then you have the retail sector that will benefit as well, and you have human resources as well that will benefit. The values that the project will bring forward will be good supply of feed type cattle will have to be identified to get the project working. Good sustainable supply of stock feed material, which this project in this case will actually grow its own corn on the land, which will now be harvested and stored for feeding of the cow. Proficiency focus on management practice, whereby we will introduce better data gathering and data processing system within the structure of the feedlot. Access to markets willing to pay a premium for the cost of the production. This has already been defined by ShopRite coming into Nigeria. Currently, they've only opened 7 branches. They are planning to open 40 plus branches in Nigeria. These branches will need this premium beef that will be provided from feedlot systems. The risk involved are not as much, because all the stakeholders would gain from this. So the amount of risk that is involved is basically securing the land, which we believe the government should provide. The political will in Nigeria has existed for a long period of time in getting this working. Economically, like I've already mentioned, it will create a lot of jobs. This presentation, I hope, has given a good understanding of what the infrastructural gap is in Nigeria in relation to the feedlot system, and it's highlighted some of the relevant issues that I want to look at: cost benefit, benefit cost analysis, economic viability of the project, political will, and execution. Thank you very much.